I've known Ahnansé a bit longer, just through being on the jazz scene, as he's an amazing saxophonist. But what I didn't know was that he was a very good lyricist. He contributes a lot of the lyrics to his own music as well as Theon Laurie's music. And initially I needed help with just getting lyrics on this track that really reflected what the track meant. And it felt really good to get him in and get his take on it. I always heard Afronaut Zu on the track. I think I told him that when I asked him, I just heard him on it because I just think his voice is so strong and powerful, and that combination with the kind of rough sound of the tuba, I just thought would be really good.
I think the colour palette maybe came to mind more. Like, I was getting a lot of dark colours from them. And the first time I heard it was before it had vocals. So it was like just and I loved it, the instrumental. I love it with the vocals too. But not at all, but I think after our conversations around it, the sort of imagery of the spiral, for one, and a more full version of what's on the album cover, but also this hexagon shape because it was to do with a necklace.
So I bought a necklace when I was in South Africa, and when I bought it, the jeweler who sold it to me explained the concept of it being a journey within. So for me, it was important to have that symbol represented in the artwork as well. So I gave Laurie a picture of that necklace, and then she went a bit further and developed it into the amazing piece of art it is right now.
So the first hexagon, or the one closest to the spiral, is definitely a nod to the necklace. And I think I wanted it, the reason it sort of stands out is because I wanted it to sort of represent the material necklace, like the actual item itself. So it's like you've got this sort of ethereal spiraling road, and then you've got the image of the necklace as its own thing. And then the other hexagons I think were sort of similar to like sound, you know when you see sound represented, or like Wi-Fi, it's like those bars, or it's like something getting bigger, emitting out. So it was to do with that. Also as if that necklace had emitted the sound, almost. It was like the energy, and that sound was emitting in a spiral. I think I wanted, like with this early version of it, there was a feeling of wanting to have, funny enough, similar to the music video, of wanting the view to be spiraling. You know, I wanted the eye to spiral into the image, so I sort of tried it there, and it didn't really work. But the hexagons were the final touch actually on it to create that feeling. At least I did. It did for me.
Yeah, we got into a studio, started conversating and really speaking about the track, but also about life and about different things. And I think the track was just born out of an experience of us just having a synergy about what it means.
The spiral is vital, spiral is vital. The spiral is vital, the spiral